What is up, man? Hey, my bad on the late timing, man. Ain't gonna lie. Had to juice up my phone. I did take a nap too before juicing up the phone, man. Welcome to the night live with your boy YsEats. Shout out to Black Shatter, man, being number one, man. What's the word? Black Shatter, how you doing tonight, man? I hope you had a smooth Friday, bro. I was live earlier, man. You might have been at work, or probably had on a different time zone. You feel me? But I'm glad you did. I do have a vlog that's actually uploading right now, man. Feel me? Shout out to Stephanie Nicole for the idea. Fuller! What's up, Nader, man? I had you out in here today. You know what I'm saying? I told him pull up to the night live, so we'll see what happens, man. You feel me? We'll see what happens if your boy comes to the night live. I mean, I did start it a little bit late. I would say 30 minutes late. Not that late, better late than never, but never late is better. He said I made a vlog. Later in the Patels go to the zoo. You ain't made no vlog, man. You for real? You capping? Or you just talking right now? You did not make no vlog, what? You talking right now. I don't even see you doing no content, man. You apparently got too much going on to do content, bro. You miss a cool guy. Then your bed in sports highlights. He said I threw Mr. Patel to the Lions. Nah, they would have arrested you, man. That's an attempted murder. What if the Lions didn't eat Mr. Patel? You feel me? Lions don't just eat anything. They kind of picky. You know what I mean? You throw him in the Lions so you can be with Mrs. Patel, my boy. Diabolical, man. You diabolical, dog. You diabolical, what? Straight diabolical. Yo, Watch Dogs, the B said you haven't was the skinny mask. I don't know what you trying to say, bro. He said, was that skinny mask in 4 years? What? He said, nah, they want some good Indian meat. Mr. Patel is my fourth wife. Mrs. Patel is my fourth wife, and I'm done. Man, that's too many wives, man. You gonna go insane, bro. How many kids you about to have? 30? Nader gonna have 30 little Naders running around this job. 30 ball special Steph Curry, man. He said you haven't watched that ski mask in 4 years. Okay. Nah, it ain't been that long. More like 3. More like 3, Watch Dogs. 3 years. 3. You know what I'm saying? You said 21. You gonna have 21 kids? I want to have KG Garnett jersey number at 21's a lot though, man. You gonna have to have your cheese on max mode. Yeah, man. Yo, Watch Dogs, what's wrong with that, man? What's wrong with me not watching the mask and one in it funky? Funky. Nah, you funny as ever, man. We want the mask funky. It smells like black and mild. Mound. I think you meant mild. Get your non-type in there, boy. Yo, I didn't learn how to write looking at. Yo, Rich Fuller. What's up, Mr. Wilkins? What's the word, man? How you doing, man? Yo, Spider again said go smoke. He said go Knicks. You say you smoke too much? Nah, that's not no excuse. You be smoking them Black and Miles. That's why you don't know how to type, man. I'm Black and Miles give you a head rush. You on a computer like this. He said, anyone seen Drew? Who's Drew, my boy? Our Rizzle. He said, I'm not like the rest of the fan base. What you mean? You not beating up Spurs fans? I mean, what you saying? He said, I stopped business. Stopping business. Can't really say which one to do. Legal reasons. Okay. You talking about your export import joint, huh? He said Spider Game built different. I don't know who Drew is, Rizzle. So Bizzle, I'm sorry, man. You lost me. You lost me. Hey, yeah, you cross, man. Hey. Yeah, I don't know who Drewski is, man. Yeah, yeah, you had to stop that distribution joint, man. Someone's gonna get you booked. Hey, man, it's better than being mad and you being mad at you behind bars. Which one you picking, man? Behind bars or mad? Them being mad. No loss on your end. Be you good. All you gotta do right now is try to stay out of that mix. Yo, 8 ball. I don't even know what you talking about, bro. What is you typing right now? What? Yo, Letty, Fully. What's up, Letty, man? How you doing, bro? Yeah, man, it's always good to see that boy, Letty. He said we doing here, twin, young bunk. Man, you chilling with your boy YsEats, man. Now what you doing, man? And I just dropped a new vlog. New vlog just dropped right now while I'm live, man. Yo, y'all get over there. Hey, y'all see the thumbnails gonna be looking clean. I just figured out the real stage with the thumbnail. At first I wasn't really cranking it how I was supposed to be cranking it, you know what I mean? She said 5 guys, Cuban division is hunting Naders, eating all the big back burgers. Now they gonna be on Nader's top. He took the food off the table for their family. Nah, Letty said I'm cooling, gang. Shout out to Letty cooling, man. You going to that Knicks games? You going to be in New York for the Knicks game or what? He said I'm sliding on anybody in the comments for YS, man. Yo, Fakey Big Spence said, what's the deal? Love it. Chilling right now. Cooling, man. Shout out to Austin Ray Fully. Yeah, nah, you don't need to do that to me, man. You need to do that to whoever you need to do that to. That's with that. Yo, Vortex, I am back once again. Nah, Austin is Bati boy. Yo, Austin, sit his strawberry head down, man. Peach cobbler looking at him up. You know what I mean? Blue Smurf looking at him, man. Strawberry shortcake looking at him. Hello Kitty at boy. You know what I mean? Be easy, man. We ain't on that. We on the DBZ. Ha 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 ha. You will not defeat Earth. I will defend everyone. Ha 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 ha. We're not on the little tea party and all that, dog. Get your ass out of here, man. Pack up yourself, man. Tell them pack yourself up, man. Bati money. Real Bati boy. That boy, your Bati man. Shout out to Ninja Benja. Said God loves all, man, and accepts them, man. That's facts, you heard? Stephanie no call Foley. Yo, they been missing you in the chat, Mr. Cole. They been asking about you, yo. How you been doing? That boy live said Wizard Kelly looking at boy. Boy, I'm about to cook your peanuts. When they was dancing on the beach looking at boy. Boy, I'm about to get on your abuela. I forgot his name, man. The one that would be just saying, whatever he was saying, Spanish looking at. He said, I'm going to release. Nah, man, Austin is out of there, man. He said, Richard said, I'm not feeling what you're saying. Nah, Austin is a bot team on the special. Live. You laughing? That's what you gotta do in the chat, man. Yo. Rocks cat. He said, what do you call elves in the closet? A liquor cabinet. Okay, I get it. Devontae Mills said, Whoa, yeah, whoa, really, man. You got the Bhakti vibes in here, man. I might have to time him out if he get too crazy, man. Put that boy in the corner, you heard? You said only thing black and white men agree on is not raising black kids. Nah, man, I don't think real black dudes agree on that. White dudes, it's white dudes that don't take care of their kids either, man. Don't be trying to act like it's all black folks. You lying. Yeah, Austin gonna get banned, man. Yo, Austin is a Bhakti man. He got the Bhakti man special. So look, this what we do for guys like that. We just put him in timeout, man. You know. He said got RPGs for sale. Tap in. I'm good, bro. I just get them from the store, man. He said no black man deaf 100% always leave for milk. You must have watched too many movies, man. What do white men leave for? A job interview and never come back? Full life! Miss Nicole said she's doing awesome, man. What's new around here? Now, you ain't missed nothing but a bunch of foolery, you know what I mean? He said, name 5 black fathers that I ain't famous. Mine. That's all I got to name is one. You heard? Rockzot said, God loves all. Yo, I'm not even going to say that part. Yo, chill. He said, nah, they leave for 40s and smoke. Now, they leave for Marlboro, Marlboro Whites. Marlboro Lights. He's like, hey, honey, I'll be back. You know, I need some Marlboro Lights from the store. Ah, Gavin. He said, no, my boy, you got to go to the freaking strip club. She said, foolery? The fun stuff is a lot of foolery was going on. And I just did your idea, man. Shout out to Miss Nicole. Just dropped the vlog. Shout out to Miss Nicole for the idea, incorporated her idea. I was brutally honest though on what I was eating. You feel me? So it's a vlog that just dropped. Miss Nicole inspired that jump, man. You feel me? I gave her a shout out in the bed too. He said, bro, it looks awesome. I don't know what my boy William deleted, but he deleted it. He said, what? I gotta watch that. Nah, it's a cool little vibe, man. Ain't nothing crazy. He said you're clearly an EBT child. Yeah, I get EBT, my boy. What now? What you want to celebrate? So what? Do I be ashamed of it or what? EBT is lit, man. Hit on the first. They need to let it hit on the first, the 15th, and the 30th. Treat times. He said, Richard, give it up. Google, you simple minded F. Now, Richard ain't simple minded, my boy. My boy is pretty high tech and intelligence, man. What you call that IQ? You call that IQ, right? What that stand for again? Intelligent quotient, I think. Now we're getting smart. You know, people who like that act smart, they're actually like not that smart, bro. And compared to who are smart. He said my son black, he growing up without a mama, shorty. And shorty ain't been in his life over a year now. Yo, shout out to Rockstar for saying the facts straight. That's what I'm saying. They always want to only focus on black dads, bro. Everything black men, black men. You know what I mean? They be hating. I don't know why they be hating on black dudes so much. He said, according to Google's AI, approximately 47.5% of black children in the U.S. live without residential violence, step or adopted father. Right. It's always someone there. But you don't even got to look at statistics, man. It's not going to change the mind of a person who already has, a perspective. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? He said, incorrect, Richard. Well, where's your numbers, man? He just said, that's AI. He said, stop being D. Yo, Chris Brown, he said, no, we can all recognize and agree the issue is with both black women and men. But the issue is with every race, gang. There's many races that don't take care of their kids, bro. But people like to really just single out a certain race because it just makes everybody look good. I don't know. He said, my numbers are national statistic registry. Where they at? I don't see no numbers, man. He said Google AI equals Elon. So yes, it's gonna say that. Hey, Teone. What's up, Teone? Fully. What's the word, man? How you feeling at night, though? Bad to blurry. You ain't come up with no stats, man. You just talking right now. He's trying to gave you the number 4 times. Thus for genius. I ain't see the numbers. Maybe I missed them. Can you please put them back up? Can you please drop the numbers for these statistics? We need to see them numbers. Now, ignorant is a bliss for some of the haters, man. But I don't stereotype anything, bro. Like I met people of many races that a lot of things apply to. You heard? So I'm not. He said it's 87.3%. Where'd you get that number? When you put a statistic, you have to cite your source. You see how Richard cited Google AI? We not in literature class writing, but yo, gang, we know how this goes. You can't just say 55%, which I obtained from da 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 da. You know what I mean? He said, well, yeah, that's why I'm asking him though. I'm putting him on the spot, Rich. You know what I mean? He said maybe because one race does it way more than the others, but how Asians are good at math, Indians are good at scamming, Arabs are good at cooking. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. It's like stereotypes. He's like just like when 8% of the country's population occupies 73% of prison population. Now you just talk about off-topic jumps, man. You ain't even tell us where you got the 87 point something percent. Now you try to confuse us, bro. You try to confuse us. Talk about prison population and da 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 da. The country's population da 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 da. Like yo, bro, we trying to know where you got the 87%. Focus on that. Focus on that percentage before you get to talk about the countries and correlation with prison and populations. We want to know about this 87, eh? He said, I feel so smart talking to black people always. It just shows how not smart you are because when you're questioned on statistics, 87 is a very high percent, bro. You can't provide such a high percentage number and not provide, where you got this information. Even the percentage, the 0.8% that you just provided, you're just providing another percentage without telling us where that percentage is from, bro. That doesn't show intelligence. Like me saying 75% of everyone in the world is like this. But where am I getting this source from? You know what I'm saying? It doesn't show intelligence. It shows you good at just saying any percentage, man. And maybe that's where you think you're intelligent, but you're not. He said, I told you twice. Well, why don't everybody else know except for me? I'm not the only. Yo, if you say that, everybody would know you geek. If he's so smart, everybody would know. I wouldn't be having to ask you, but O's cold. Yo, chill. Hey man, Don talking about salamanders and all that. Like, I be wondering what be going on up top with y'all, man. Some of y'all gotta really be like YouTube bots. You know what I mean? My boy talking about salamander farts, all farts and all this. He said National Statistic Registry is not a real thing, dog. Right? That's like ancestry registry. Like what is? Nah, yo, nah. This man is nuts, man. Yo, gang, I expected like an official government site, official site. Hey, you talk about National Statistic Registry. I ain't never even really heard of that. What is this from Facebook or something? Hey man, you should try to do a debate though. You should debate though, Bladbury. I feel like that might entertain you. He said, "And am I an amphibian? No, I'm not an amphibian, bro. Can never be. I'm not an amphibian. I'm something special. Not amphibianist though. You feel me? None of that, buddy. He said, bro is Googling hard right now. Now, he probably is to try to say something else about another percentage or about the time frame on which ancestry registry was established, something crazy like that. Yeah, man, Blackberry, your moves are predictable, buddy. We're not there with you, but we're there with you. Yeah, man, we there with you now, right? I'm really cooling right now. I'm chop suey right now, man. I took forever to upload that vlog. I should have been uploaded that vlog earlier today, man. Y'all let me know if y'all like the thumbnail, man. The thumbnail looking more cleaner. They're gonna be looking more cleaner going forward from now on. At first, I was just kind of patching them together. You know what I mean? But now they're gonna be more meshed. He said it was Adam and Eve, not Jay-Z and Beyonce. Yeah, that. Bro, when it comes say anything, anything goes from him. But now though, man, it's crazy how people just say whatever like that they believe or hear. They don't even look it up or research, see where it come from. And when I was actually in legal researching, gang. And legal researching, they teach you like when you Google stuff that the first 5 pages are just not the real information. A lot of times the real information starts on like the 6, 7 pages of Google, whatever you're looking for. So because what people do is they buy slots. You know what I mean? Let's say if I wanted to just say anything, I could create a website or whatever that relates to what we're talking about and purchase space. You know what I mean? To where every time you Google that, like you're gonna come up, my information comes up first. This is what I learned in legal research, bro. Feel me? So that's just to put y'all on. If y'all ever researching anything online, you might want to go to that 6, 7 page. Start there. But I don't even know if you even able to do that on Google no more. Go to like the further pages. You might still be able to. I don't know. My boy said change the shirt. You know, like the shirt, man. It's just a black tee, gang. What is supposed to say something fancy? He said I don't even use Google for most of my information anymore. DuckDuckGo is better, and there are other alternative browsers that don't sell ad space. Exactly. Rich already know. Certain stuff is also hidden from Google. Now that's facts. You know what I mean? Because it's too vital. So, and knowing that, you kind of like become a better researcher. And you even in the news, you might see on there on the front page. Some people they see that front page and they click. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, it's just knowledge, man. Knowledge is power, man. Knowledge is everything. Like right now, if somebody was to give me the code to crack something to make mad bread, I'd be lit. It's like besides that, you obtain knowledge from learning, paying attention, and talking to people. Not just believing what you hear. You know what I mean? So, Blackberry, man, did you learn something tonight, or you ain't coming in a minute, man? What's going on, broski? You straight? Nothing to have like disagreements and stuff like that, or debates. It's all about learning, bro. You might not always be right all the time. You know what I'm saying? That's a big part of life, learning, getting better, understanding like, hey, sometimes you might be wrong. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes the information you got might be wrong. You know what I mean? Sometimes somebody just you manipulate you to believe something, you feel me? So researching is everything, bro. That's how you get down to the bottom of what you want to know, but you gotta really have the mind to keep researching. He said that stuff is terrifying to me. We should have all available information about something as major as domestic terror attack. Even it's scary, yeah, but I can't say much on who makes the decision on those things, man. On what information we're privy to, bro. It's just how it is. So you just gotta be a crucial researcher, bro. And even what you're saying right now is so hard to defeat what you're saying because what we're talking about has been established before we could even have this conversation. You know what I mean? So what does that mean? Like what we're talking about right now applies to all information, bro. You know what I mean? All information has been kind of like contained, bro. Contained, filtered, however you want to call it. You know what I mean? And been washed down, watered down, switched to the point where there's no to determine an exact start, but it's been for a minute, bro. So even some of the truth that we learn about today, who knows how much of the truth is, you know what I mean? But it's crazy, bro. I'm telling you, it's crazy. Yo, Jonathan Forrest, what's up, my boy? Yo, Fro24. He said, I recommend everyone to save hard copies of that type of stuff locally, manifesto, videos, documents, etc. Related important stuff. Nah, that's fact. He said, Child won't be in tonight. He cleaning up a mess I made. Why? So what happened if he pop up right now is because he said that. What you gonna do later? You gonna say it like that? Fully. You gonna get out of here, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Y'all somehow been ducking each other, man. I don't know. It's the live avoidance. You feel me? Yeah, everything you see is definitely monitored, Steph. It's like before we even get it. He said, "Hey man, be careful, bro. Dang, them Kangs and what they had be set with they big been after you, us, bro. Hold on, what?" He said, "Hey man, be careful, bro. Them Kangs and what they had be sent from Big Ben. Yeah, after us, bro. I ain't gonna lie, Immortal Assassin, break that down, man. Show other, don't call me Carmelo, bro. That's not even funny." He said, "Hey, I got that on lockdown. Facts." Later, later say Immortal speak English. Later, I told him break it down. Just break it down for me real quick, gang. Nah, we had to come at Immortal like that, bro. He said, I have a couple hard drives around full of information and data, everything from songs to games and news, censor books. I plan on having all full back plan case. Yeah, you gotta get like a fireproof, protective, waterproof case for that. He said, I do work in data security after all, yeah. He said, I don't understand English. But you just typed it perfectly though, Immortal. What was you trying to say to me earlier though, man? You said somebody gonna try to come after us? People after me right now, man. I ain't gonna hold you. They after my spirit, man. Feel me? They try to go after the spirit and can't deny they weak itself, and so they got to have energy, resilience, something they don't have inside. Inside they empty. Even though it's alive, they already did die. I would have spelled DIE. Yo, Moon Cat. He said we was kings and okay, I heard you. Yeah, man, I heard you. Moon, I'm doing good. How are you, Moon, man? He said, Nader, I could definitely do that, but not that kind of security, bro. Man, tell Nader you can do troubleshooting, man. You ain't gotta leave your state, man. You got enough bread to have you all the equipment you need just to troubleshoot or monitor, you know, the progress on his stocks, crypto investments, that kind of thing, That's the kind of thing Nader have, you feel me? For real. He said Fro deaded. What's Fro deaded, man? What's that? He said loses memories. Yeah, I don't know about losing memory, man. We ain't losing no memory, buddy. We got top memory, man. He said freedom of speech ain't free anymore on the internet. AI, yeah, AI censors a lot though. I ain't gonna hold you. You right, Steph. He said to put jobs simply, major companies, stuff you definitely heard of in the U.S. Senate, U.S. Tech, and wipe data and resell data. Okay, devices. Yeah, I mean, I believe that's going on though, but all that stuff, on TikTok, TikTok censors a lot of that stuff, man. TikTok doesn't even let creators who used to talk about that. You know what I mean? So when it comes to that data stuff, changing information, wiping, man, that's been going on for a minute, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. But one person knows the truth, though, man. At some point, we will all know the truth from one person, or maybe it's a few individuals that know the truth, the history on everything. And once we get in contact with those individuals, we'll know everything we need to know. And then it's lit. We lit after that. You know what I mean? We're gonna know everything we need to know. A lot about the earth, conditions, how to cure stuff, a lot, man. You see, I agree with that in a certain sense, but the internet does have freedom. So it's still there, people fighting the good fight of censorship, anti-censorship. Goes together, goes together is a good example. He said that's why y'all have to join the Patreon. Man, I've been trying to get them to join the Patreon. Join Patreon. Patreon is good for everybody, even if you want to talk about stuff like this, you can do it on Patreon. The censorship on Patreon is open. Shout out to Steph for mentioning that, man. Y'all should become a member of my Patreon. Get yourself a Patreon set up. If you do social media and have your own community to where you can kind of like have, open censorship to talk about. Like, I don't know, Steph, if you watched one of the videos and the stories I told on there, that was a real story. That was a true story from a close friend. You know what I'm talking about? But that's not a story I could discuss on here. You get what I'm saying? So that's why Patreon is good because it's like it gives me the ability to like really talk about some more important things I like to say. You know what I mean? It's not so controversial. He said Goes Together is owned by a buddy of mine, but it's a social media app with over 10K users at this point. And I was one of the first users, like Facebook, but you gain points based on post quality. That's fire though. It's like a rewarding social media. Tell your man to keep going, man. Having an app that can get that big, some company gonna slide in one day and buy it from you, or you can just not sell it and get millions and millions more. You feel me? That's good, bro. That's fire. Creating an app ain't easy though, man. She said I only see COD posts on there. Maybe I have to scroll. Yeah, you have to scroll down further. There's videos on there. Scroll down further. There's other videos on there. Probably would have been earlier on the channel. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? But I would like to, get more on there, about those more serious topics, man. On here is just too controversial to discuss those things. Yeah. But it's a true story. It's a true story on there about me telling you about a situation. You know what I mean? That one of my close friends opened up to me about. He said, I think it's wonderful, like, idea personally. The main thing he needs to do is work on monetization scheme. Right now, the main thing is that you can buy Discord Nitro through his site and get and okay, that's fire though, man. Yeah, you need to figure out a monetization scheme on how people gonna be getting paid on there. How the bread gonna be coming in. What perks top creators gonna get. But he's on the way though. You know what I mean? That's an app that he can blow up. Like I said, a big tech company gonna come in and be like, yo, we want to buy this app. Maybe he can still have a certain percentage. That's what they do when you build up something big. They come in like, yo, we like this, man. We want to be a part of this. What you think? Big. If you done establish it to where it's successful, you might as well. He said face all shiny like he been frying chicken in the dark. Nah, my face always naturally like this, bro. It's naturally oily, bro. I ain't even use no lotion in that, bro. I'm trying to tell you. But yeah, it's just natural oils, man. But I ain't even frying chicken, man. I see you trying to cook your boy, man. You know what I mean? Trying to say the grease was hitting my face. That what you trying to say? Say, oh yeah, he promises to treat donations as investment. When people donate to the Patreon, are entitled to return investment with profits at a certain point. Buying in early is the best. Nah, he's on the way though. 10K users. That's good. It reminds me, like I said, this show that I watched called Racking That, where they established like a server that the government really wanted to be a part of because there was so many users that they had to buy like web space from other cloud storage or whatever, like just to have server constantly running because there's so many users. So you know, he's doing good, man. He's moving and grooving in the right direction for sure. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't gonna hold you. He said, "Oh yeah," and he promises to treat donations and investments. Yeah, but he gonna go fast. He gonna go up fast if he keep promoting his app. He said, "Look, that I was about to drop some real shit face." But we all know only real shit dropping is his phone signal. What you mean? Yeah, that real? I'm about to drop some real face. I don't know what you talking about, Willis. What you talking about, Willis? He said the only dangerous thing I'm going to say on here is that the main access point for the was created by the people still think is. I ain't even know all that, man. That's TMI though, Rich. That might be TMI, gang. Dropping too much steez right now, too much sauce. Yo, you need a lineup? I got you, man. I can cut your hair, gang. Need a lineup? Come over here, man. I got you, man. What you want? Some designs? What you want? The Nike symbol backwards? Let me know what you want. I'm gonna hook you up. Yeah, it was a lot of people earlier in here that was missing you, Steph. I don't know where they at right now. You know, they're like, "Where's Stephanie Nicole? You know, where's Stephanie Nicole?" Some of your fans, some of your guy fans, you know. You know what I'm saying? I was like, she gonna be on later. Okay, okay. See, I wanted to say hi to Stephanie Nicole. I was just like, dang, y'all lit. Y'all got step. I told him to go sub to your channel for them ASMR. Feel me? You know what I mean? Go sub to your channel, man. They're gonna be geeking when you dropping the ASMR videos, commenting and all that. Don't be laughing. You already got a fan base and you ain't dropped no content. That's lit. So I would never say anything crazy that violates my NDA or is not public knowledge. But there's some crazy stuff that they aren't telling you that really isn't top secret. Yeah, Richard, it sound like you done had government clearance, bro. Chill. Don't give me no hidden knowledge that I'm not supposed to know, and they come after me. I'm just trying to enjoy life, Mr. CIA, Mr. Government Specialist, Top Operative. Nah, that man's in here. I done had clearance on some stuff, boy. Right, you go at them doors, follow me to work. Like, does he know? Is he gonna open the portal? Like, you know what I mean? Like yo, bro, I ain't tell bro to tell me that at all, bro. I don't know that because those people don't really worry about you unless you know vital information. You know what I'm talking about? Because then it's like, what are you gonna do with this? You know what I mean? Like then they gotta come threaten you and I'm cool on all that, man. Like you got the vital information, you keep that, bro. Till I need it. Don't tell me. You put it in a letter. tell me read this when at this time. You heard? Like, you telling me that now? They hear you? They like, yeah, we gotta get him too, man. This guy. 'Cause you gotta think. I got a platform, so it's not like a million people, so it's not that major. But these are the things that like make you a threat with if you got vital information. Having a platform, having influence. Said, listen, bro, I ain't no Edward Snowden. I'm gonna need at least enough bread to get out of the country before I say anything real crazy. Nah, facts. Cause I'm telling you, like, it's no joke for real. It's not a game. People that think this type of stuff is a game, it's not a game. Y'all see people see people get taken out all the time and because they try to release vital information. That's what it all comes down to. You know what I mean? Hey, Rich talking about he gotta go out of the country, Finland, Munich, or they gonna come get his ass. Like he signed that NDA. Now they gotta body him. Nah, I ain't gonna hold you. Though. That ain't the vibe, man. I don't want Rich to be paranoid, man. The fact that Rich even had to sign an NDA, man, he must have been in some top operative, situation for real. Like, you ain't signing no NDA if they don't want you disclosing nothing. That NDA mean don't tell nobody about this. You tell somebody about this, you see your mom, your dad, we on them. You know what I mean? Rich got to take that to the grave with him, or that's his ass. Rich, what you was dealing with them reps? He said the NDA is basically if you go work for another company, you can't preach approach our customers. Nah, that ain't why the NDA was signed. You signed the NDA because you got some high tech technology clearance that you shouldn't know that you can't talk about. It's beyond data reach. I can put two and two together. It ain't just no for no company, man. You came across some crazy technology that blew your mind, bro. And seeing this, you like, dang, I never knew this could exist. And it was like, you better not disclose this information. If you do, he said the only stuff I saw was like, oh shit, DLV was rare. I can't say what I got it and who I got it from, but it wasn't anything alien or mind blowing. Right, right, right. They gave that man a ferry. Rich got a ferry stored in a safe in his house now. Yeah, I'm talking about. I'm just playing Y2. It's all for fun. They gave Rich a ferry, her quick little ferry, man. Like, here you go, broski. Make this work. Don't disclose this to no one. No, ain't that right, Rich? Now, I ain't never seen like nothing too crazy with the GOV, man. I ain't been that tapped in. You feel me? So when it comes to a lot of that stuff, I just mind my business unless I unprecedentedly run across something crazy. You feel me? Said more or less, I just can't believe in the GOV security procedures are so awful. There are people in charge of protecting the country, and I'm in charge of their data, and I'm just a. I mean, it's all about order of operations, though. So you got to think like the guys above you, bro. They never really think about you, Dave. You know what I mean? Because they always are made to think that their job is so vital that the people that are really behind the scenes pulling the strings Might not be as vital as them, but just keep doing a good job, bro. That's what it's about. You know what I'm saying? Keep doing a good job. Maybe you will get the recognition at some point. But right now, don't worry about that, man. Them dudes feel like they more important than the president. Especially with top security clearance, they probably be feeling like really like the president. You know what I'm saying? So it just how the order of operations is set up, bro. But you somebody behind the scenes is making everything happen, protecting their information. Now, if their information gets out, it's kind of like everything goes to, but they don't think about that. They just think about the fact that they're in a position above it, man. Because that's all they made it think. Like, the person above them, I'm sure that's what they telling them. You feel me? Like, yo, you got to only be focused on you, or he said, "Oh, I already know." One of my favorite, little ugly man bars: "Economics collapses, and you stack just some paper." Yeah, just stack some paper, bro. Cause none of that stuff's gonna matter when it all goes to. Yeah, I'm talking about. It's all about who gonna have the money to survive and who gonna have the resources. And when it comes to the money and the resources, that's when you're gonna see people robbing, stealing, killing, all types of stuff. Because not everybody gonna have that. Some gonna have to go hungry. Some people need meds. So yeah, we ain't at that moment yet, but that's what's gonna matter, man. She said, and you're stacked just some paper. Yeah, stack some paper, man. You know what I'm saying? But even with the barter though, it's like it's gonna be hard to barter with people that don't have much to offer you, bro. So you're gonna have to be worried about like being taken advantage of, taking an L or strong arm. You know what I mean? Like especially during times of need when like you have something vital that everybody might need or want. Bartering might not be the case with everyone. I ain't gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? But we ain't even get to that moment yet to experience that stuff. But that's what really matters, though. It ain't about order of operations. Yo, 365, stay in that mode fully. What's up, man? How you doing? She said not to stack paper, but just some paper. That's how I look at it. Yeah, just some stuff. You know what I mean? Nah, just some. So, I mean, happy Friday, fool. It's lit. Well, technically, it's Saturday right now. We on Saturday, gang. It's Saturday right now, bro. You know what I mean? It ain't Saturday, gang. Friday was yesterday. Or maybe my days can't be off, right? No, my days ain't off. Yeah, my days ain't off. Today's Friday. Today's Saturday, because yesterday was Friday. 365, man. You supposed to know you be in that mall. It says Saturday already on in East Phoenix. Still 11:55. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's Saturday already, but you still on Friday, man. You got about 5 minutes till Saturday. In 5 minutes, it's gonna be Saturday over there, my boy. You feel me? Rodriguez said, "Take your mask off. You melted a layer." He said, "Still have 5 more minutes of Friday left where I'm at." Okay. Said, "I don't know if the vibe will rap, but honestly, just reading the lyrics of the song, we would probably like it. It's called Slugs by Lil Ugly Man. It says like 98 now. Dang, it's like 98 degrees right now. It's torching. Almost at 12. You in the AC chilling or what? Hopefully you in the AC chilling, man. Yeah, Steph said she's gonna check that out. Shout out to Rich for the recommendation. Rowdy Fuller. Rodriguez said brush your teeth. What's good, Rowdy, man? Rowdy was in the live earlier, man. I always say AC all day. This is a hot box. Nah, this is a hot box. You gotta stay AC'd up. You don't stay AC up, you hurting yourself. Yeah, Roddy was in here earlier. You know what I mean? I ain't seen my boy in a minute. He been grinding. YouTube channel still been going up also, man. Shout out to Rowdy the Don, man. Fuller. Rowdy the Donner. I know my boy Rowdy, man. It's lit. My boy get to relax on the weekends. He said got industrial fan in the window. Feel like AC. It's on 3. Let's go. He said, do you like Sauce Walker? Not really, bro. I don't really like him like that, bro. I don't like his ad lib. Ooh wee. I don't like that for some reason. So it's not a bad rapper though, but just don't like his ooh wee. Just don't I don't like it. But bro, you know, he do a thing with the music and business or whatever. I mean, my for Rodriguez, I ain't know if that's your man's for real. If that's your man's. Sauce Walker, your man's. He said, I like his business on the whole block. He be on a 24-hour car. Yeah, he be hustling for sure. Rachel said he really like ghetto gospel, but not much else. Yeah. I mean, there's a lot of good genres out there when it comes to music. It's all about you finding what really resonates with you, man. What really strikes a chord. You know what I mean? But gospel, it's a fire gospel out there. I ain't gonna lie. Fire gospel. For real. I ain't listened to gospel in a minute. He says streets amongst the same no more. Nah, the streets is over, man. Right now it's about getting money. I mean, all about getting money, man. Getting money right now is the motive, man. You ain't getting money right now, you cheating yourself, man. And you don't want to cheat yourself right now because you're gonna need money eventually. He said I was listening to gospel recently, but only because I listened to the whole Kanye discovery recently. Man, boy was rich on his Kirk Franklin time. Jesus, thank you, Lord, Savior. Man, I don't know, man. They both sound the same. Both from down south. That's a tough choice. Yeah, I know who Paul Wall is. Come on, bro, chill. I don't know. It's a tough choice. Hard to pick. I like both of them. I would say 50-50. I would give them 50-50 just because both of them, they was good during their prime. It's, it's Paul Wall. Kenny Payne tripping. You know what I'm saying? Slim Thug was fired too. You know what I mean? But yeah, tough choice though. Rodriguez, good question. Who would you pick between those two? Which one of those guys you picking, Rodriguez? Then when I see you again, oh, like they you never been. I'm saying when I ever been. Get the rapping Wiz verse on there. He said, "Do you like Lil Kiki?" Nah, I don't know who Lil Kiki is, man. He said he going Mike Jones. Who? Mike Jones. 81004. That's the number right there. That's the area code. Nah, Mike Jones was funny, man. Only one giving out his number. He said you still think his phone number, he still has the same number today? Nah, probably not. 'Cause there was a lot of people trying to call Mike Jones on that number. That probably was a business line he had, but that wasn't his main number for real. I don't think so. He said you don't know Lil Kiki. Nah, I don't really remember him. You know what I'm saying? And when I think of UGK, I just think about like Bum B and what's bro name? Who else in UGK? It's another person that I'm forgetting. But that's the only people I think about. He said he does on Twitter and allegedly has some people if they call at a reasonable time back in 2024. Man, I didn't even know that. That's love. 281-300 800 vote. Now, Steph, y'all, when y'all gotta call that number tomorrow, ASAP. Call Mike Jones' number tomorrow. See if he up. He pick up. If he pick up, it's busting. Mike Jones pick up tomorrow. It's lit. It's lit. I'm not gonna lose. Mike Jones pick up tomorrow. Neither one of those, man. He said, "Who remembers the party line? If you had a guy that had, if you had guys had what that in your state." I don't remember the party line though, man. Maybe that one for my state. I don't remember the party line. You feel me? What was that like for parties? We just used to just know the address to parties and slide. I ain't gonna lie. All these memories though, man. He says ZRO told after he got jumped. Yeah, I don't know what ZRO is, man. I never really listened to Trade the Truth that much, to be honest. You know, I listen to David Banner more than I listen to Trade the Truth, man. I don't know if you know who David Banner is. He said I never had a part line on my name. Part line when you have the house phones, everyone is on the same line. Oh yeah. The house phone, yeah, we had the party line. The worst was when I was talking to girls and then my stepsister would pick up the phone and just be listening. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? You can hear her breathing. He said, "Oh dang, the party line was a number you can get. You can call, kind of like the phone call version Tinder." Oh, okay. Or like 1-800 numbers. Yeah, Rich. I don't think that's what Steph meant. Yeah, like 1-800 numbers. I'm gonna say I heard you read it on Low Tone. Who's Low Tone, man? Yeah, Mo3 was fired. Man. Mo3 was fired, man. Yeah, not that one. Rich, you talking about like it was like a 1-800 phone call number that you can call. Now I don't know if we had that though, Steph, but that sounds interesting. I ain't gonna lie, I would have been calling all the time. Like yo, yo. Yo, I would have been blowing that up. He said, "Yeah, Lil Tone and Big Dixon." Wow, you got me on that one. Brian Griffin. Yeah, you got me with the last part, buddy. Yeah, that's what your mama like, man. Turns her up. See, I remember numbers back in the day, the sketchy magazine. I called, never called them. I don't know. I think I used to prank call some numbers, man. I don't know. I don't really remember a lot of that though, man. I'm not gonna hold you. I don't remember a lot of that for real. But those was the good days, man. When things was like, it was like we did a lot of stuff for fun, or like a lot of stuff to be entertained. You know, it wasn't like my boy said you should know about that. YS ain't Hotline Bling your favorite song? You know what that Hotline Bling? That can only mean one thing. I'm the city you from. You know you was dancing to that song, Rich. You know when that Hotline Bling. That can only mean one thing. I'm to the city you from. Ah, you know. Hey, he know how to do the Drake move and everything. Though. Yeah, man, Drizzy boy, rich boy Drizzy. He be like, you know when that highlight blink, that could only mean one thing. I'm in the city, you, bro. You definitely doing that, Drake. He said I might have been dancing to it, but you know whatever Drake was doing in the video was not dancing. I don't know what Drake was doing. He was in there like. Drizzy had that Canadian swag busting. Nah, Drake funny as ever, bro. You know what I'm saying? Drake's a funny guy, bro. But nah, that just took me back to that song. That song was a popular song. He said another fine cane watermelon felon. That's Marshall. Your ass sweet boy, calm down, man. Only fine is Stephanie Nicole, boy. You supposed to come in a cold with that compliment, not me, fool. Talking about a EBT King watermelon felon. That's like white people' favorite thing to say about black folks is EBT and watermelon. And Section 8. Nah, y'all be wildin'. You say you start wearing less and going out more. Nah, facts. You know the lyrics. You say I like that little move you did where he was Superman posing like Soldier Boy. Nah, Drake is hilarious, bro. He just do funny stuff. I remember he was on his podcast with that dang, what's that girl name? The white girl that went pop viral, Bobby Altoff. And then she was like, I haven't seen any fake diamonds. He's like, well, you haven't? So you should just call Rose. He knows a bunch of fake diamonds. And then he started laughing, but the girl didn't get it. She's like, what? He's like, oh, Rose, fake diamonds? Never mind. But he was dissing Rick Ross, bro. Nah, he funny as shit, bro. I ain't gonna lie. You know what I mean? She ain't get the sense of humor in what he was saying, though. I can't disagree. Drake is entertaining, even when he's the butt of the joke, right? He's just a funny guy, bro. You know what I mean? But I'm not like a super fan of Drake. I just think he makes good music. Drake never was like my super favorite artist or rapper or nothing like that. Not gonna hold you. I like Lil Wayne more than Drake. I just think Drake, like I said, he makes good music, bro. Figured it out. And then when bro be making the music, he really be talking to you on the beat. He don't really be so much rapping. He be like talking to you. He said took a girl out to eat to the girl that eat at the Chase Factory. I thought I'd let her go back to her baby dad, but somehow she came back to me. You know what I'm saying? Like Drake, funny as everything, man. He said, I haven't heard Drake new stuff, but I like a few of the old songs. Yeah, his new album, he got like 3 new albums. I only listen to the Michael Jackson jump. I think me and Rich talked about that before it dropped. He said, hey, man, I love for you. Nah, this man Rich singing the song now, man. Ray's done turned into a vocalist, man. You heard? Drake brought out vocalist rich in his job, man. You feel me? Music is fire though, man. Music makes you turn up and make you happy. Good music can make you happy, bro. Make you feel good. You know, and why not feel good, bro? Why would you want to not feel good? You know what I mean? So a lot of good music makes you feel good, get you turned up, get you right. And this really what it's about. It's about good music. Like when y'all listen to Michael Jackson, I know Michael Jackson still turns people up till this day. Like that, I can still think about that. Come on, stop, don't stop, take time. Come on, stop. Like you feel me? It's your world. Like. They said you cannot possibly tell me you don't think saying you're a. I don't even remember that part specifically, but I don't know. He said saying you're a lesbian, me too. I mean, it's corny, but it's like supposed to be smart. Yeah, I don't think he really thought about it. Like, you know what I mean? Say even the Jackson 5 stuff still hits. Yeah, it's just timeless. He said $30 to snap your arm. So you want me to snap my arm and go to the ER for $30? Come on, man. That's like the best deal I ever heard. Cough up to 30, man. Let's go. You want me to snap the whole arm or half the arm? Let me know what you want. Half the arm or whole arm? You said, who's loving you in A, B, C? 1, 2, 3. As easy as candy girl. That way break said, what up, Juicy J? What's up, what? Said NJ has been popping off recently because of the movie and stage show about his life, but not gonna lie, I'm not a fan of either. I love MJ. Nobody can recreate him ever. That's facts. Ever, man. He said Chris Tucker in Rush Hour. That's what I look like. He said Juicy J. I'm not Juicy J, gang. I don't know why y'all be thinking I look like Juicy J. I really look like Juicy J, y'all. That's wild. And he said Chris Tucker too. Nuts, bruh. Juicy J and Chris Tucker, what I look like? See, y'all. I can't believe it, man. You say I look like Juicy J and Chris Tucker. He said that's a compliment, Bird. Thanks for the compliment, Brisky. I appreciate that. Brock said Foley. What's up, Brock? Hey, man, how you doing? He said, and I want you from the Jags. Now, Steph know all the hits, though, man. Said Elbow from Iran. What's up? He said, what's your opinion on dolphin trainers? How do I get my water mammal to do a backflip? I feel like you gotta, I don't know much about dolphin training, but you gotta watch some videos, man. Watch some videos on that, man. Yeah, the Jackson 5 was very much lit. It was just a lot of like jealousy. So Michael and Janet went they just went Dolly. That was the end of the Jackson 5. Said Iran plays I know World Cup on the 16th, okay. Hopefully I think they're going against USA, right? Said nothing much, bro. I'm listening to Tupac. And I'm chilling right now, chop right now, you feel me? It's crazy. I feel like I've been on live longer than what it's saying. Maybe it's because I had cranked the live earlier. He said, hey, gang, do you like fish sticks? No, I just like regular fish, though, man. Just bake it or you can fry it. Said, never mind, it's Iraq. Yo, appreciate you liking the mustache, man. Thank you, man, for the mustache compliment. I appreciate that. called Istachio. Feel me? As long as I take care of Istachio, it's gonna look right. No cap. Yay. Don't hold back. Yeah. I said you know that. Like you know that. I got a feeling though, man. This like a little later than usual. You know, usually I start the live. Whoa. Usually I start the live around like 12. But I started a little later today. Just so I can get some juice in my phone. He said, in an alternative universe, your eyeball feast. Said, God bless you, brother. See you later, bro. Have a great day, man. He said, in an alternative universe, they just came out with the Tupac Shakur meal at McDonald's. Unfortunately, he's going to imagine what legacy look like corporate overlords had their way. Yeah, I ain't even know about the Tupac meal at McDonald's. I don't even be up on a new thing. I wonder what it's gonna be. He said, "What year is Suge coming home?" Simon, I don't know, man. Miss Nicole said she's chilling. But you had to work today, Miss Nicole, and you had a whole thing. Yeah, man. I did laundry today, man. I did a lot of laundry, bro. I had to get up extra early. Excuse me, just to go do the laundry, man. Man, early. But I did a lot of laundry. I feel good about it. Feel good. That I had clean sheets, clean clothes. It's busting. He said, bro, there's no Tupac meal at McDonald's. Read the first sentence off. My bad. Let me see. You said, okay. In an alternate. I forgot the alternate universe part. Nah, that's just how you know I'm talking. I'm looking like, you work today? Okay. Hopefully it was a smooth work day. Rich, don't be laughing at me over there, man. Like, this man, he's fried. I forgot you said in an alternative universe. I really thought you was talking currently. I'm like, man, they get Pac a meal? When they gonna call it the gangster meal? The Shakira burger. Said, now you got me craving a Tupac meal. Now you gotta pull up to McDonald's late night because they be having secret menus, right? And you can order the secret menu late night. Pull up late night and be like, yo, I need that Tupac meal, man. Because you can go there late night and get a McBanger and all types of stuff on the secret menu. Like, I need that Tupac meal, man. Like, what? What Tupac meal? You just create one, man. It was the quarter pounder food with the McChicken, or the grilled chicken. He said, hey, y'all got that McShakur? Yeah. Hey, why you trying to sound like me ordering, bro? That's how I be like, that's how I be on the intercom, man. Hey, y'all got that? Y'all got that new job? He said, pass the blunt. It's gone already, Eduardo. You know what I'm saying? Yo, fumar la mota. You know what I'm saying? No tiene mota. No tiene mota. El finisto. For real, it's going out of there, bruh. And Eduardo supposed to have his own plan. He's trying to, what's the word, man? Piggyback off of me, man. Middleman user, man. Middleman user, man. Rowdy Ashton again. He said that's how I order stuff too, bro. I make sure to throw a little please and thank you in there because we thoroughly respect you, feel me? Nah, facts. Like, I tell them, yo, have a good day, all right? You know, it's just being yourself normally, man. So my road already flame up then. Said, dang, you didn't even pass this way. My bad, Steph. I got you next time. I'm gonna let you hit the blunt. Yeah, right, yeah, right. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let you get right. Yeah, I seen I had no way to hit it earlier though. You know what I mean? Go ahead, flame up then, Eduardo. If you jump, roll, flame up. Roddy is roll, flame up, flame up. Yo, I'm so chopped right now. I feel like I'm looking into like a movie camera. They said Brazilians are the real OG. You got Davi. What's up, Davi, man? Yeah, flame up, Roddy. If you chop, flame up. Whoever chop right now, flame up right now, right now. He said, Steph, see this? Yeah. Roddy said he about to flame up. Bro said he about to flame him up. Yeah. Yeah. Nah, I'm definitely OD chop, bro. He said, finna re up soon, too. Nah, facts. He said, wake up, ass. Playing chop suey. Nah, damn, you know what happens when I'm chop suey, bro. I definitely be tired, man. I gotta be tired and shit like that. Boy, Alvis, what's up, man? He said the Biggie's OGs are PR. David coming from Brazil. He said you guys smoke weed too bad. Okay, cough, cough. That boy Richard be getting chopped too, man. You know that. Boy Alvis, that's your savior, man. Make sure you get on that ASAP, man. Represent your savior, man. You gotta represent your savior, man. Don't do your savior like that. Nobody say you from Rio de Janeiro, man. Big ups, Rio de Janeiro, fully. Shout out to everybody out there in Rio de Janeiro, man. Appreciate y'all. I'm gonna have to come to Rio de Janeiro one day. One day. We will be in Rio de Janeiro. One day. We will take a trip to Rio de Janeiro. Yeah, man. But see, make a remix before I come out there, man. Rio de Janeiro remix. You heard? I ain't gonna hold you. I'm standing up right now just to get turned up, but hey, we can do it. He said, chop suey, wake up, grab a brush, put on a little makeup. Yeah, trying to get the cake up. Look, man, I can't wait for us to get to 10K, man. So I can do a face reveal. Steph said, turn up, turn up. Maybe I gotta drink a little water. Maybe that's gonna get me right. I got pop, but I don't want to drink the pop. Water did a little something. It did a little something. Everybody go to the Patreon, man. Join the Patreon, bro. Please. Join the Patreon, gang, so I can see y'all. And once you join the Patreon, I'm about to put the email me once you join the Patreon for the Discord link on the Patreon page. Feel me? That way I don't have to keep saying it. Bro, Alvis, we not trying to talk about the Carmelo Anthony case, bro. I'm sorry. You wanna talk about something that's already transpired, it happened already, bro. It's over already, gang. It's done. Dub. You heard me? It's done, dub, man. Straight dub. Yeah, I'm talking about. Boy, Alvis is a dub, bro. He said things would be so much better if they would just accept. He said your eyes can't hide it. I'm just Steph, them just down there closed, you heard? I ain't gonna hold you. I'm just in there closed. I'm definitely thugging it out though. We're not going out like no cakester, man. No muffin top, man. No pillow boy, man. You know what I'm saying? No bouncy house. Boy, man, we gotta go out, man. It's my second live today. I gotta crank more lives on my off days for y'all. Yo, boy, Alvis, you're not trying to help nothing, man. You're spewing lies, man. Hateful words, comments. Why spew lies and hateful comments, man? You was trying to help. You'll bring us together, man. Not separate us. He said, take the hat and ski off. You ain't like that. I ain't like that, man. Like that enough to rock this. He said, boy, Alvis, do you know there's a difference between there and there? Nah, he don't know. That's 101 grammar 101. He never went that. He skipped. He said, that's not true. I'm trying to bring us together. How you trying to bring us together? Sound like you more on the separate us part. On to separate everyone. You know what I mean? Make sure they're not friends and they don't like each other. That's what I see right now, boy. Alvis, it's not gonna bring anyone together. Oh man, to crack my neck. You talking about not at all? How? Based on what you just said, those are not like kumbaya. Let's get together. It's like that's the let's all hate each other and not be cool. Roddy, I gotta re up too, man. I'm tight about it. Yo, Mike Pros, man, wrong community, man. I'm not a part of that. I'm sorry. Sorry to break your heart, buddy. We don't go like that. Nah, I can't go like that. Oh, hey, nah, we can't go like that. No, hey, I can't go like that. No. He said, definitely ain't like that. You guys are tough guys, man. I don't want no smoke with you tough guys. You guys are all like that. You guys are stronger than Wolverine. Yo, Drew, don't call me that, my boy. Say I don't care what anyone says. Salty snacks are the way to go when you got munchies. Sweet are good, but they don't really certify the munchies. Nah, most definitely. Like if I eat, I'm gonna be up for sure, but I'm not really trying to eat right now, man. You know, eating right now is gonna make me get up, and then I'm gonna really be up. You feel me? I actually feel like I need to lay down and catch up on some Z's. Cause I got up early today, man, for that laundry. And I did a couple running around errands. So I'm gonna actually try to like really catch some really good Z's. Feel me? Wake up rested, refresh, ready to go, crank the clock, make some guap. I need that. I need a lot, yeah, man. Getting money a part of the plot. Yo, Drew P, man, why you like that? You good? Why you free, boy? Freaky you. He's a lost freaky you, man. Freaky, freaky, boy. Be on bird, brother. This ain't the vibe. I know you got your vibe, but this ain't that vibe right now. Feel what I'm saying? It's not that vibe. Come on, bro. You keep saying the same thing. I'm telling you, I'm not on that type of time. I might have to put you in timeout, bro. You say another crazy thing, you gotta go to timeout, buddy. Put your ass in timeout, gang. You leave me no choice. You said, I don't know if I could pick an overall favorite munchie food, but if I had to get rid of the brand snack, I would either do Doritos or Cheetos, respectfully. Yeah, the Cheetos be hitting, man. I be eating that junk, but I'm trying to get away from them. Trying to only eat plantain chips, bro. Really, I ain't gonna hold you. Trying to only eat the plantain chips, just so I can get away from the Cheetos. I got a big bag of Cheetos right now in my junk. But I don't want to eat it, man, just cause I'm really trying to not eat Cheetos. Like, I've been eating mad Cheetos this whole year just cause I be needing something to snack on at work. Maybe when I play the game. Ooh, that was a good crack right there. Crack my chest plate. My pectorals rallies major, man. For real, man. Yo, Drew Pease, man, I'm gonna put you in timeout, bro, just cause you just a little out of there. He said for LDIs, I like sun chips and veggie straws are pretty lit. Dehydrated snap peas are also really good, but a bit pricey because they're healthy. Nah, the hot Cheetos, they used to be better. I don't know what type ingredients they had. That just used to be overly addicting stuff. I promise. I used to get hot Cheetos, fruit roll-ups, all that stuff from like the school store. You know what I mean? Some grandma cookies. You know what I mean? Me and my homie Jay, we didn't eat lunch, so we'd be in says eating all that. He said, Andy, out salsa, fries, fire. Yeah, you talking about the blue and orange, and you got the little man eating the fry with the little hat, the old timer hat. Yeah, nah, facts. You know your snacks though. They definitely changed a lot though. They had to. They had to change a lot, man. I don't know if a lot of that stuff is the same. They don't even feel the same. But y'all can kind of get from the vlog out today. I don't even think the chicken tastes the same, bro. Cause what I ate today, bro, I ate before the chicken used to taste fire when it first came out, and then said Steph, H got back in for sure. Said, but yeah, the chicken hands they ain't really taste like chicken how it used to taste. So I wasn't really jacking that John, man. I ain't really want to eat it. Feel me? I kind of like, I'm gonna cut this John out of here. On the man, on the other side, took that John out of there. It was way better after. Steph is good, man. I don't even think Steph would want to say that word. That's not her vibe, bro. You know what I'm saying? She said, the OG flavor is not the new school. Nah, they switched it up for them boys. Told them bringing in the new ingredients. These guys are different. You know what I mean? They gotta get them boys the high tech, while them out joint. You know what I mean? They be eating the chips ready to think they King Kong. YN powers. Most definitely, Steph. I got you. So, I mean, definitely slide to the BBQ, Steph. You good. You ain't gonna have no issues there. They better not say nothing to you. You know what I'm saying? Plate ready and all. Yo, Jay from the Bay, I do not do PCP gang. He said the only people that get the pass are the Arabian, Abraham Lincoln people that would never say it. White guys that know you grew up in the hood. Nah, that's facts. They gotta really lock in with you. You gotta be around. You gotta be around a community. You know what I mean? For them to be like, yeah, you good. Or you just have like crazy squabbles, bro. You constantly fading, you taking dubs. They just gonna have to like, oh yeah, he kind of standing on that word for real. You know what I'm saying? But I can see Steph coming to the barbecue, having a good time, eating good food, chilling. Can see that. Yeah, man. I definitely can see that, man. If I ever have like a real barbecue, I gotta make that situation shake. You gotta come through, Miss Nicole. Come through, come through. He said, I grew up in the hood, believe it or not. No, I most definitely believe it. That's why you so hip. You know what I mean? You paid attention, you so hip, picked up some stuff. It's good. It's always great, man. Always great because it makes you diverse. But it's not much there though. But it gives you the ability to see a different life. Excuse me. You either want that life or you want something better. That's the two things. Like people that want that life, they think this is lit, this is entertaining, this is everything that they want in life. You know what I mean? And the people that get like, oh yeah, this fun here, but this is not something you can be in forever. You know, those are the people that's like, oh, okay, this what I took from there, but I want to get over here. You know, I want to go over here. So not everybody got that mentality though, man. You said types. Eduardo with types. But listen, man, I love y'all, bro. You know, usually I would crank it. I'm gonna crank it for 10 more minutes. I'm gonna crank it for 10 more minutes, but then it's like usually I go to like what is it, an hour past 90 minutes. I would say like that's like 100. It's like 2 hours kind of. So I usually try to crank a lot 2 hours for you guys at least. So we kind of just hit the 90-minute mark. Y'all asked me some Q&As or something before the live ends. I'm definitely fatigued a little bit though, man. Steph said grind it. Yeah, Steph, I'm trying to grind, man. I want to get to a point. I'm uploading 3 vlogs for y'all a day. 3 vlogs for y'all a day, bro. You know what I mean? More content. I want to do 2 lives a day when I do have my off days. I don't want to just be lollygagging and chilling. I want to like do the lives, spend time on the lives. Um, Gotta get more content on the Patreon, more content videos on the Patreon. Some of the videos that you will see, I will be talking on there. It might be gameplay though, so if I don't post like all COD highlight going crazy, and it's like a random title like the benefits of being an outcast. That's one of the videos I just did on there. It's not really COD. It's more audio, me speaking. You know what I mean? So that's something for you to look forward to. That's gonna be on the Patreon. As far as merch, man, I'm gonna try to get a lot of merch put up there. You know what I mean? I'm working on that. You just gotta take care of a few things. Yeah, Rich said I grew up in the hood in the sticks. The worst of both worlds. That's why I speak very properly sometimes. Very street smart, very country sometimes. Yeah, you had the best of both different habitats, which is good. Because you are very adaptive, man. It's a blessing for you. Most people they only have one environment forever, and that's all they know. So once they get out of that comfortability of that environment, things are like a culture shock or just a shock in general. So I love all you guys. Shout out to Stephanie Nicole. I'm gonna do shout outs right now. I ain't ending live, man. Fully! Shout out to Stephanie Nicole. Fully! Rich Wilkins. Fully! Nader, man. Who else is in here, man? I don't think I'm forgetting anybody, am I? Yeah. I'm just doing a shout out right now so I don't forget to do them at the end of the live. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Rowdy Fully. Thanks for reminding me, Steph Nicole, Rowdy the dime, man. You know what I mean? I don't want to forget anyone that's like the OG folks. Yo, Brian Griffin, nah, man, you gotta join the Patreon. Become a member of the Patreon, and then type your email under one of the vlogs so I can send you the Discord link, and I'll give you some shout outs, bro. You know, I only give shout outs to my day one supporters that been here from the start. You know, the ones that they ain't know if I was gonna hit 3K or whatever. I was at 1K. They still rock with me. He said, shout out my cousin. Nah, I'm not shouting out your cousin either. Yeah, it's good that I thought. It says it's good that I thought. It taught me to treat people as people and not colors or genders. You know, sometimes something else. I met some dudes, some badass females we gotta do some lazy Mexicans play dumb. Now, really do I mean lazy Mexican? They just gotta be horrible guys, man. You know what I'm saying? Nah, facts though, Rich. That's facts. You feel me? That's definitely facts, man. Brian said you from SNO. What's SNO? What's that an acronym for? What's that an acronym for, Brusky? SNO. Yeah, you gotta let me know something. Let me know something. Sound like an acronym for like a place. Maybe it's not a place. Maybe it's an acronym for something else. I don't know. So tell me. So tell me. What's S and O? Just in case I hear it somewhere else. Bro, like, nah, I don't want to tell you. It's a secret. I'm not from S and O though, bro. I don't know where that is. Yeah, if you would have told me, maybe. Slight possibility, brother. Which says also good for understanding people. I used to do roofing with my dad when I was younger, and we interacted with all types of people from big CEOs to old time living in the U.S. Now that's lit. I mean, your pops exposed you to a good side of the world early. I mean, someone says Southern New Orleans. Shout out to that boy, someone in New Orleans, Nola, man. Nola. Shout out to Bear out there in Nola, you heard? I'm not gonna hold you. I want to come to Nola, bruh. Said, so you're not from that song only. Brian, you just was asking for a shout out, man. Don't tell me you married and I said I can't give you a shout out. I told you how you can get a shout out, man. Join the Patreon or email me. I send you the Discord link. I'll give you shout outs, man. The rules are simple, man. Sometimes you gotta follow the rules. You know what I mean? You're not trying to follow the rules. Like, why you don't only want to get to break the rules? Come on, bro. Richard said one of the most defining moments in my life was when I met a mentally challenged adult when I was a kid. And my dad asked me if I knew anything about him. My answer was like, nah, he was cool, but different. And I knew I'd come to realize truth everyone, so we're not bad or less, just different. Yeah, once you figure it out, though, you just understand not to take things personal, especially in interacting with others and having relationships. You know what I mean? She said, I'm playing some Ralphie the Plug right now, smoking a gram. It's lit, Brian. But once you realize, like, oh yeah, I'm not like them or these people, you just kind of gotta separate yourself, bro, because being different is kind of like it's rare. You know what I mean? There's a lot of people trying to be the same. It's not too many people trying to be different. Back then a lot more people were trying to be different, but now, I think everybody trying to be the same as each other. So, and knowing that, continue to be different, Richard. That's what separates you. You feel me? At the end of the day, it's what separates everybody. Like being different. We was all the same. We all would be the same. We all would have the same mind, interest, whatsoever. But we don't. We all different. So that's the best part about what you just said. That's a good way to really close out the live, man. I love all of you guys, man. I appreciate y'all. New vlog is up. So even if I'm not live, it's content for y'all to watch that's fresh, new, different. You know what I mean? Shout out to everybody in the chat. Rowdy, Steph, Rich, Nader. You know what I mean? Stephanie, Nicole, man. All of you guys have a beautiful night. You know what I mean? New folks, y'all know what to do, man. Hit up the Patreon, comment your email under the vlog, get you in the Discord. Shout outs on the way, man. And like that, I'm mighty.